now.
Hey, more power to you guys. You heard me? I said more power to you.
More power to you. Thanks for coming by. On Wednesday. On Wednesday. Go ahead, Colossians 3:17. And whatsoever ye do in word or deed, do all. Right, so all that we say and do today, right here in Hollywood, California, is going to be in the name of the anointed Savior. Give all praise and glory to the Most High. We thank Him, allow us to come back to our nationality, who we really are, to know that we are the chosen people of the Most High. The Most High is calling us to come out of sin and to come back to His knowledge and understanding of the scriptures law before it's convinced. A lot of people, how you think that they don't call them with sin, or sin again, Most High going to do. Also comes down with an angel to bring forth the fire of destruction that's coming on the earth. What? What you say?
Why do you think the Russians look the way they look?
I'm not concerned about the Russians right now. I'm concerned about us. There you go. We're thinking about, about us. We come towards the brothers and sisters. And you go ahead and get to Deuteronomy 6 and 4. You come and teach the brothers and sisters of Negro in the land we go to sin primarily. Scattered the north, central, and south America, Caribbean island, but we scattered all over the world. We scattered all over the world. Amongst all nations. So we are here to edify our people, to bring them back to the knowledge of understanding. All this is going to hear this, because restore the children of Israel, and we scattered among all nations, and therefore fight you the children of Israel. We're not going to judge you on the way you look, but your spirit going to reveal who you are when you hear the scriptures that come out. Deuteronomy 6 and 3. Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 4. Hear, O Israel. So this is the first of all the commandments. You want to know what the commandments saying? This is the first of all the commandments. And we represent Israel. We're the ones that the Bible is talking about. You see, Israel, you call yourself a so-called African American. You're not an African American. You're not I'm saying, but some of you white. I would go there a so-called white man by the name of Leo Simon South Scottish. American man, another so-called white man, American man. We don't talk about either one of those so-called white men. So we did. It's the first of all the commandments. What is it? Hear, O Israel. Say, hear, O Israel, who we are. Read. The Most High, our power, is one power. He's one power. Read. And thou shalt love the Most High thy power with all thine heart. Is the first of all the commandments. This is the first commandment I made. The first of all the commandments is hear, O Israel.
And I'm not an African.
Right. Like that? And thou shalt love the Most High thy power. We're going to love the Most High our power, read. With all thine heart. All our heart. And with all thy soul. All our soul. And with all thy might. With all our might. Read. And these words, which I command thee this day, shall be in thine heart. And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children. And shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thine house, and when thou walkest by the way, and when thou liest down, and when thou risest up. Right. So to think about these laws, that's the matter that he gave us.
Tell my taking me around. Bye, tell my. Hey, guys.
Don't pay him.
Down in our house, we lay down the bed and we think about these laws that's commandments. So when we follow the laws that's commandments, that's why you persecute in front of us. As you see here. Read. And thou shalt bind them. And thou shalt bind them for a sign upon thine hand. And they shall be as frontlet between thine eyes. Right. How will you front between your eyes? Because you're going to be in the word. Look at the Bible, you got to knowing what to read, how to read, and how to understand the Bible. Read. And thou shalt write them upon the posts of thy house. Write upon the posts of our house. The laws of the Most High. Read. And on thy gates. On our gates. Read. And it shall be, when the Most High thy power shall have brought thee into the land,
which he swore unto thy father, to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, to give thee great and goodly city, which thou buildest not.
Right. So we're supposed to think about these laws that were established. We go get these particular cities. And the way it's going to Deuteronomy 28 and 1. He told us this. Let's do Deuteronomy 1 and 1 first. Let's do Deuteronomy 28. He told us this. He said, if you follow my laws and commandments, then you're going to be a special people unto yourself. But we didn't do it as a people. That's why the curses befell only a certain people. Read this. Deuteronomy 1 and 1.
Deuteronomy chapter 1 verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel on this side of Jordan.
Right, so these are the words that Moses spoke to us, the true Israelites, the true Hebrew Israelites, the 12 tribes of Israel, not just 1 or 2 tribes like the Jewish people are going to say that they are, which is not true. They come from a prove nothing. So here we are telling you that he said, he told us on the Jordan, just like you look at the songs that we wrote, like swing low, sweet chariots coming for to carry me home. I looked over Jordan. Where the Jordan at?
It's in Israel.
It's in Israel, right? The Jordan River. That's right, the Jordan River. So we knew the fact that we were Israelites. So we created these songs. And we created these songs. It shows for us now when you look back and say, well, our people do. But they ripped it out of us, our heritage of who we were and who we are, so that we don't know now. That's why we got to come back to the laws that you have. Deuteronomy 1:1.
Deuteronomy chapter 1 verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Was talking completely, without a shadow of a doubt, only to Israel. And we represent Israel. Whether you like it or not, I mean, it is the truth. We come forth to tell the truth. Read.
On this side of Jordan.
This side of Jordan. Where the Jordan at? In Israel. And that's where we originally come from, Israel, the land of Israel. That's our land. So the Jewish people and the Arab folks that fight over the land that's not theirs. And it's proven in the Bible. How to prove it? Read.
In the wilderness, in the plain over against the Red Sea.
Right. Come on.
Between Haran and Tophel.
Right. So it's talking to Israel. Go to Deuteronomy 28
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 1. And it shall come to pass.
It's going to come to pass in the future. Read.
And thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Most High thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
We said if we follow his laws, statutes, commandments, his instructions, we have done it above all nations of the earth. Right?
Deuteronomy 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Most High thy power.
He said, you don't listen to me? You don't listen to the Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, promised this, read.
To observe, to do all his commandments,
Observe and do all his commandments, read.
and his statutes,
read.
which I command thee this day,
Commanded us, children of Israel, read.
that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
All these curses, as you look down on the ground, these are curses that befell a certain people. Because we didn't follow the laws of the Most High. Therefore, he brought us in captivity, slavery, and bondage into all nations. You want to follow me, so he gave us to other nations. Gave us to our enemies. Verse 15 again.
But it shall come to pass,
It's going to come to pass in the future, read.
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Most High thy power, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
He said, if we don't do laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, all these curses will come. Look at the one thing he said. Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And you look what who this applies to. What people this applies to. Because the Jewish people say the Jews didn't bring in the Tanakh. I mean the Torah. We're going to go to the Tanakh. If they claim this, they should be able to say this happened to them. The Most High said will happen to the true Israelites. Deuteronomy 28, 68.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68. And the Most High shall bring thee into Egypt again.
He said he's going to bring us into Egypt again. What does Egypt mean? Egypt. Exodus 20 and 2.
Exodus chapter 20 verse 2. I am the Most High thy power, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
So Egypt means bondage, captivity, slavery, or bondage. Okay? So now, let's go back to Deuteronomy 28. Let's read it again with understanding. We know that Egypt means captivity or slavery. Let's see what it says.
And the Most High shall bring thee into Egypt again.
We're going to bring us into captivity, slavery, and bondage. How?
With ships.
With how?
With ships.
With ships. Oh yeah? So people went into captivity, slavery, and bondage. How?
With ships.
We're the only people that happened to. Really, it happened to us. And that's why we know we the children of Israel. That's why we know we represent the 12 tribes of Israel. Who the Bible is talking about. They're going to bring us into captivity, slavery, and bondage with ships. Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee,
The place where we're speaking of us in the wilderness. Read.
thou shalt see it no more again.
And we haven't seen our homeland of Israel again because we over here in America, Central America, South America, scattered among all nations. Because he told us you're going to do that if we didn't follow his laws and commands. We didn't follow him, just like he had rules and regulations, his laws, we didn't follow him, so therefore this happened to us as a people. So what other nation can say this happened to them? The Jewish people can say they went on they went into captivity, slavery, and bondage on all those slave ships for hundreds of years? Come on, no, we the only people this applies to. Read.
And there,
when we go on these slave ships,
ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
we will be sold unto our enemies. For what?
For bondmen
For bondmen,
and bondwomen.
bondwomen, slave men, slave women. So that's what happened to us as a people. Whether you want to hear it or not. Whether you hear it or not, it's happened to us. We sold Negro. A cargo of Negro slaves. Alright. This is something that's here. I mean, this is something that was here.
Next question.
Yeah.
I've been listening to you for a couple of weeks.
Okay.
Something is agreeing with something. What was the point of the whole, like, the change in coming to existence of, like,
Because look, this is the point right here. See, that's when they paid. When they said Jesus Christ, they already paid it. 1492, my grandmother already paid it. We're right here.
oh, it's okay.
It's a pain. It's a pain because
You understand language changes, right?
no, they about to when they painted him in 1492, right? They said, I am the flesh, right? Then they added the Jacob. Jacob existed in 1492. So
Language changes, right? You understand that concept that language changes.
what I'm talking about is they
It's the same person. It's the same concept. It's just language changes. Time
it
goes
wasn't
on.
him though.
50 years, you may add another letter.
We're talking about that. We're talking about this is a lie. They painted him to represent a black man that walked the earth. He was not here to live with the Caucasian. That's the problem. That's in our people's mind.
You know,
Hey.
And J has a lot to do with it.
because the Hebrew men right down here
J. The letter J is his name is not Jesus. Right. The letter J, right. It has nothing to do with his name. He
Right.
spoke Hebrew.
Right. Exactly.
So when
Correct.
when they put
100% correct.
Listen,
You're 100% correct. I agree with you 100% so far.
when they put that name of Jesus Christ, right?
Had a meeting, talk to him.
Right. So let me do it. So when they said Jesus Christ, who represents Jesus Christ again? Is it him or is it him? Is it him?
Talking about the letter
We're
J.
talking about, right, because it means something because we're calling on someone that's not his name. And when you, I'm
Mispronouncing
talking
it.
about my people, they call him
You're not even
Jesus Christ,
mispronouncing it. It
but
was.
they have this image in their mind.
Okay, I'm gonna etymology. Right? I understand the language. Okay. Well,
Get off the bitch, because y'all killed Jesus. Get off the goddamn.
all right. Well, I can't argue with that.
Hey, come back and deal with me.
All right. Well, there's language is always on. I'm not challenging any of your concepts, anything.
It's not a
But
concept, it's a
when you come to, that's fine. But when you come to the letter J, it was pronounced that way for hundreds of years, and they finally gave it a formal context of like, let's give that a letter. It has nothing to do with something like that. As far as I'm concerned, as a historian of language, you can invalidate everything you're saying by focusing on the fact that the letter J didn't exist. The sound existed. People have been going "ja" since the beginning of time. The sound existed.
Alright. So you say your power.
I have a line.
Okay, well, whoever calls on Jesus is powerful as his name, his real name, Jesus, you're saying, right? And when at the same time, no, what I'm saying is, you said it doesn't matter. You got to follow what you're saying. The J
You're saying the letter J didn't exist.
I'm saying
and I'm saying, like, I'm gonna trump you up. If his name existed, then it transcends whatever the alphabet is. Who gives a fuck what the alphabet it is?
That's English.
Right?
English? Was English here when he died? They put English on the cross? Right, so we're talking about something that got created later on, man.
Yeah.
Are you a Caucasian, yes or no?
I don't know, halfway. Still halfway.
You always say, okay, you this, that, whatever.
Okay, yes. Yes.
Okay, well, so
Yes.
who they came to be Jesus Christ?
That's not
It matters.
Whoa, hey, we're talking about the letter J.
Right, but the J is in Jesus. The first letter of Jesus is letter
And
J.
that's what color they put on.
Yeah, because it's important because our people are praying to a white man.
I'm just saying,
That's a lie.
you know what?
His name is Caesar Borgia.
I have an open mind.
Right?
He appears to be listening. I don't know if you're not. You seem like you got a lot of rhetoric and you're falling into your patterns of rhetoric of the same. I'm not asking the same thing. You went from the letter J to the fact that they made a white guy in the cross. The letter J has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, but that's what you're saying, but you're not a black man. You're not a black woman, and you're definitely not a black
So it's a racist thing.
It's not racist, it's the truth. Either this is the one that was in the Bible. Either this is the one that's in the Bible, or it's not. Either we can look at the scripture, we got the prologue. It does matter. The prologue is correct.
Okay, whatever. Dude.
It matters. Double listen. Because you're saying English is just as powerful as we said in Hebrew. Plus the fact that
so you got millions of people reading the Bible, right?
But they have this image in their mind.
That's wrong. You are 100% wrong. Right. Sorry. You're 100% right. That's terrible. It's just fucking terrible for anybody involved.
But that's
White, black, women,
why didn't do that? Why didn't do it?
It's nothing to do with the J. I'm taking. See, you're trying to turn this into something else. I'm talking about your exception with the letter J. The letter J has nothing to do with this.
For the same things uttered in Hebrew, in Hebrew, and translated into another tongue.
They didn't have.
Come on, you so quiet for this.
No, you got the microphone. Yeah, I don't need to be quiet. You be quiet.
No, I'm saying no. I'm gonna be quiet. This is my form. And you go over there and tell us things. You come over here messing with me.
Yeah.
How you gonna tell me to be quiet? See, that's pride, man. That's pride. Listen, hey, check out and listen with it.
For the same things uttered in Hebrew,
And
translated into another tongue,
which is English, read,
has not the same word in them.
Or German.
The same word in them.
not the same force.
So the other languages. Okay, do you understand how narrow your focus is? Okay, listen to me. I'm gonna help you for a second. Do you understand what you're saying? There's a lot of languages. There's a lot of languages on the earth. None of them had a fucking J. None of them. Not English, not Italian, not. So you're saying
I'm not clear about that. All I care about is I love to say,
right. I'm talking about the letter J. I'm not touching it. I'm talking about the letter J.
Right, that's what I'm talking
you're
about.
using in your argument.
I'm not using
My
Jesus
God,
Christ.
I have a. I'm not joking. I spent 2 hours
Stop it!
researching
Leave us alone!
the letter. I spent 2 hours researching the letter J and the history of it. The last time I heard you.
Right.
I'm saying it doesn't help your argument.
I'm not arguing at all. I'm not arguing. I'm people come here and hear what we got to say.
If you believe in Jesus, believe in Jesus. It has nothing to do with the letter J.
Did you hear what it said? Read it again.
For the same things uttered in Hebrew,
Same thing other than Hebrew, as we say, the Mashiach Yahushua, the Lord and Savior,
and translated into another tongue,
translated to another tongue like English, read,
was not the same word in them.
that's not the same force in it. You're not going to get the same force in saying Jesus Christ. I'm saying Mashiach Yahushua. You don't tell me that. So when they painted Jesus, they painted another so-called white man. We are first that's a legitimate argument. Very important. Because when they painted these pictures, as we're going to read right now, read it.
First Matthew chapter 3, verse 48. And lay open the book of the law wherein the heathen have sought to paint the likeness of their images.
The heathen, who painted the likeness of their images? What did they do? They opened up the Bible. See?
Wherein the heathen have sought to paint the likeness of their images.
Their images. So it is very important. And when they painted the image here of Caesar Borgia, when they were Caesar Borgia, the second son of Pope Alexander and Caesar Rome, Rodrigo Borgia. They painted the so-called white man to represent a so-called black man that was hanging on the earth for it. That's a lot. That's why it's important. So, on earth, nobody knew about Jesus at all. Christ, they didn't know about no Jesus Christ because he spoke Hebrew. We was out of 15 and 4. It does make it very important because we say Jesus Christ, it's hard. How many people I'm not meant to say, oh, I think it's hard for me to get the white man out of my mind whenever I pray because they say Jesus Christ represents him. That's the problem. So you want to step in that. Read it.
John, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 15, verse 4. For neither did the mischievous invention of men,
yeah, the mischievous inventions of men, painting this picture, this lie, read,
deceive us,
deceive us, read,
nor an image,
or in what?
Image,
nor an image, read,
spotted with diverse colors,
or an image spotted with diverse colors, read,
the painter's fruitless labor,
this man dead, been dead, and Caesar Borgia, second son of Pope Alexander and Rome, Rodrigo Borgia, and he's going showtime, they show you. The Borgia family. B-O-R, for sure, historian, look at B-O-R-G-I-A. You know what they call them? The first crime family. That's what they painted for the Last Supper picture. Oh yeah, it's very important that we bring forth the truth and shut down these lies that get taught on this earth. Read?
the sight whereof entices fools to lust after it.
Lust after something like this, most I call you a fool. Read?
And so they desire the form of a dead image.
What?
They desire the form of a dead image.
They desire the form of a dead image. This man is dead. His name is Caesar Borgia, the second son of Pope Alexander the Sixth of Rome, Rodrigo Borgia. He pushed up daily. They're telling us where his spirit is at right now. Most I probably got him somewhere torturing him. Yeah. It's a dead image, read.
Have no breath.
No breath, read.
But they that make them.
They that make them, read. They that make them, so when they made it, they call them what? Jesus. Read.
They that desire them.
They that desire them. They that desire the picture of Jesus. Read.
And they that worship
They
them.
that worship this picture, who they call Jesus, read.
Are lovers of evil things.
You lovers of what?
Evil things.
Lovers of evil things. Yeah, we got to bring it forth. We got to bring it forth. Because our people are lovers of what?
Evil things.
Because they look at Jesus as a so-called white man. It's very important that we bring it forth. So come on.
And are worthy to have such things to trust upon.
Worthy to have such things to talk upon. So that's a lie. You know? Either it's the truth or it's a lie. That's what's important. When you walk the earth, when you come back, you ain't coming back to people or people. My name is Jesus. How is so-called white man gonna change his name? It's Jesus. Yeah. No,
Nobody upset.
it's all right. First John 4 and 1. This is how important it is. Because when you walk the earth, he had a parents. Look what it says, 1 John 4 and 1.
First John.
Talking about the letter J.
First John chapter 4 verse 1. Beloved.
Oh, because it's important, the letter J, because that's what they call it, Jesus. That's not his name. Read.
Beloved. Believe not every spirit.
We don't believe every spirit. Read.
But try the spirits whether they be of the Most High.
We're going to try you to see if you are the Most High. When we say the Most High, you ain't of the Most High. If you ain't of the Most High, you are Satan, you are the devil. Read.
Because many false prophets,
Meaning what?
many false prophets
Many false prophets, read,
are gone out into the world.
gone out to the world. Read.
Hereby know ye the spirit of the Most High.
This is how you know the spirit of the Most High. Read.
Every spirit that confesseth that a Mashiach Messiah is come in the flesh.
When he came in the flesh, he looked like this. He definitely was Jesus. Read.
is of the Most High.
Is of the Most
Nobody
High.
thinks that Jesus looked like that. Nobody.
How you gonna do that? Because that's how you get to the hood. That's how you get to the hood. You ever had crack? Yeah, you know that. You know that. Come on, man, you know that. Why you know better than that? You know good well they think no better. Get out of here. Come on, get out of here.
I don't know anybody who
And
thinks
every
that Jesus
spirit
You don't know no black people. That's why you don't know. I'm talking about our people.
I said I don't know anybody who thinks Jesus looked like that.
Right.
White people, black people.
That's what I'm saying. We know a whole lot of people like that. That's why they put in our face since slavery. You know?
that amongst yourselves is not in the flesh is not of the Most High.
You know you're not of the Most High because you don't believe in came in the flesh. You came in the flesh, it don't matter then you're not of the Most High.
And this is that spirit of the anti-Mashiach.
Against him. So we come to stand for him. We come to stand for the Most High. We stand for Mashiach, Yahushua. We stand for the truth. With the laws of the Most High. You know? That's why give me Isaiah 34:16. It's very important that you understand the truth. Because without the truth, you're dealing with what? A lie. You know? Read.
Isaiah chapter 34, verse 16. Sing ye out of the book of the Most High and read.
That's the problem. We don't read enough. They sing ye out of the book of the Most High, the Bible, and read. But you gotta know how to read it. You can't read it like you've been taught up in the churches because they're not teaching the truth. Read.
No one of these shall fail.
No one of these shall fail. That's why all that talking will stop. That talking will do what you heard the Most High. See?
None shall one herd make.
You can't match any book. I don't care how much you read, what kind of degree you have in school. You're not going to match whatever you have going to school with this Bible, right?
For my mouth it hath commanded.
Because the Most High's mouth ain't commanded whatever you learn up in your school. According to his word, right? He said his mouth has commanded, read.
And his spirit it hath gathered them.
Most High's spirit has gathered these words. So it's very important. But what happened to our people? Give me Jeremiah 17.
That's where they're at.
Well,
Confused. They're shackled in bondage.
that's right. Their minds are shackled in bondage. Their minds are shackled in bondage.
That's right, brother.
That's right. That's right. Read.
Jeremiah chapter 14,
I'm trying to
verse
tell this. Read.
Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2. Do your brother.
Tell the people.
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4.
This is our done. Read.
And thou, even thyself, from thine heritage.
This continues from our heritage. We don't know who we are. We don't know who we are. That's why a lot of times you look at this, hate. They look at us as haters, but hate is on the ground. That's hate. You know what I mean? We're racist. You know why? Because we tell the truth. Right. When you look at it on the ground, that's hate.
But it's okay for the Ku Klux
That's real hate.
Klan. The point they do is and nobody's saying that. But as soon as we, they can say that whenever they want to say what they want to say.
That's why we up in Hollyweird. Right. Break down all these strongholds and things that's up here. Hold our people down. Hey, I'm trying to
And
trying to be
sleeping with that
someone.
family member.
Yeah.
To keep the
Read
money
from the top.
down.
What do you know about that?
Jews do that.
Oh. Read that.
Jews have sex with their family members to keep the money in the family. So outside
Well,
is
other stuff.
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage.
Discontinue from our heritage. We don't know that we come from the land of Israel. We don't know that we're the Israelites. Read.
That I gave thee.
The Most High gave us. Read.
And I will cause thee to serve thy enemy
Calls us to serve our enemy. Where?
in the land which thou knowest not.
The land which we didn't know anything about. Like America, Central America, South America, Caribbean, so forth. Haiti, and so forth. The Dominican Republic. Read.
For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever.
Anger which shall burn forever. You know, that's what says we scattered among our nation. Who did it? There's no light, I told you, I'm still going to